Me. So I want to show you this, and then I'm going to a lush cave to find. I'm not gonna show you that, but to find the spore blossom. And this is just to show you what I did with the road. So yeah, there's just road everywhere, and I also have put down the um fence, and I'm gonna go make a guardian farm, and I'm just updating you about that. That's probably where I'm gonna hop, but I'm not gonna promise you that. But there's a road now, and I'm about to go to the lush cave. We gotta fix that. Good to know. I gotta go to the lush cave, and yeah, okay, I'll be back. This is the next day, and so okay, I had to put these down. Um, there's a little row in here. They spawn, go here. These are killing them like how the creeper farm kills them, and these are all their spawning areas theoretically. Though I see some spawn, but it doesn't matter. I thought it was gonna matter. They were like, you might have to put slabs or build more diagonal. Um, and so I was thinking I was gonna do that, and I was like, okay, I'll see if it works first. Um, I was thinking I was gonna have to do that in like one, two, three, four for all of them, but that was completely wrong because let me tell you, this farm works so fast. You see how quick that it's at 39, meaning it's harder to get XP right now, and it was quickly like it's so fast. It's this is the fastest farm I have. If I'm getting XP, I'm coming here. But I need to get more hoppers because I'm about to go to sleep. And I want to make sure I can catch everything. So, basically, I am very. Let's see the creeper farm. The creeper farm has been on for a really long time too. Um, and yeah, and yeah, I just did that. So this is full, right? So we're already almost a row. Um, there was another crazy one, arrows. Oh, these webs. Yeah. So it's cool. And yeah, so that was like the greatest thing. So basically what made me make the farm was yeah, I was talking about the lights in the last clip. I was talking about wow, I need lights, and I just realized I'm not gonna have enough lights. And when I was getting those lights last time, I was killing the guardians individually. Um so I just realized it was mandatory kind of, and I didn't even want to get on the game today, but um I was like, I need to just progress. It's like when you don't want to go to the gym, where you just need to go to the gym because that's actually the schedule. You go to the gym type idea. Um, let me get some more because I don't know how many to be exact. I think I just want like maybe five because it seems like a lot of items are about to flow. But yeah, so and that is kind of that same mindset. I just got on the game today and made this farm because priorities, and like I need to edit a video for my TikTok still, and I want this to be able to run, and yeah, just progress. Okay, what we want here, cool. Okay, I'm gonna do this in a second. Give me 1 second. First of all, I broke this. I had to fix it. Because water came down, and so basically it was doing that cause I don't know. I gotta click that. I don't care. Let's not make this long. Boom, and yeah, and that was from like 2 minutes or something. It was not long at all. It was ridiculously quick. And yeah, and I have to figure out how to make the bubble column over here. But other than that, we're chilling. Okay. I'm an AFK here. Chill out. Just making sure this is all lit. It does not work. Cool. Alright. Thanks for watching. I just stand here. And yeah. Put everything away. And yeah, thank you. And yes, that's what I did today. Yay. We'll also throw in real quick that one over at the storage farm, the prismarine, the blue box from the ocean monument. That's a useful chest now. I was complaining about the usefulness of the chest. Useful chest now. And the guardian farm will help this process right here. Um because in relation to how quickly the XP is able to be gotten. And yeah, I just thought that should be noted, and I am happy about that. All right, now I'll see you. Oh, clock it, 102 levels. I'm not even gonna show you the loot yet. I just wanted to, cause I'm about to go to class, and I'm gonna get rid of the levels. So one, they're easier to gain, and yeah, I just wanted to record real quick that yeah, the farm worked beautiful. I don't even think it stopped. Type vibe. Unbreaking. Okay. So silk touch and then unbreaking. But yeah, okay. Yeah, 100 levels was crazy. Told you it was the best farm that we had. But what happened was, and low key, I don't know what happened. I was standing here, I was doing it, and then I looked up and all my buttons disconnected. It said all my buttons unassigned. So I had to leave out, and I think I duplicated a pick, is all I wanted to say. I'm gonna have to look at the footage, but I think a pick got duplicated, and that is just crazy stuff. So I think I 100% duplicated a pick, and I feel like I was getting farther in with my levels, and it low-key messed up my levels too. But that was just an odd circumstance, because that doesn't happen a lot. I should have saved the game before. Not really. It just doesn't happen a lot. And let me get over there. Jesus. Okay, so this is what we got from our little session. I don't think I'm gonna stand here anymore. Because I woke up with a bunch of stuff in my inventory, and I don't want that. I just want the XP. And right here might be better to stand right here. Might be better considering the bubble column will be able to flow us here and drop us and flow us back more easier than by the hoppers and the chest. But things are going really good. So yeah, I'm gonna go to class and I'll be back. AFKing for however long that was. First of all, wait, 122? Crazy. Again, the creeper farm, never. Wasn't it always at 60? Yes, wasn't it always at 60? I'm telling you, this is the best farm ever. And I've already made it to 100. I made it to 100 before I left. Okay, I'll explain that in a second. Before I left, I spent all my levels. I was already past 100. I was like at 111. I spent all the levels. And yes. So, I'm sorry, I have my window open. I'm like, low-key, can we close this window? I turned the fan off and then, yeah. Okay, anyway. And so I spent those levels. Okay, and I didn't show the chest. So, within that process of getting those levels, I actually did leave my game AFK for a period of time, and I actually didn't get levels, and the farm was not working due to if I stand down here, I was AFK right here, reasoning because I can get the XP through the chest, and yeah, and I thought right here was cool. Notably, the farm was not this low actually; it was higher up. I made it purposely lower. It was on this level. It was on this level right here, and I made it lower to fit these chests. So I was AFKing here, AFK'd for like probably 8 hours, and didn't get a single level or loot. This is full. full. Crazy stuff. So obviously we don't have to, not as many fish as I thought there were gonna be. Obviously, not having a problem with the lanterns. I think by the end of this episode, put those lanterns down. And yeah, actually everything is enchanted over there. So, but yeah, so I have to stand here for it to work. And other than that, I don't even see the need for a elevator like the creeper farm. The creeper farm would blatantly stop. There was no argument about that. This does not. And if it does, it is not cared upon because that we don't need anymore. Truth be told, we don't need anymore. We'll just grab what's remainder. And truth be told, we don't even need to come back here if it's not for XP. But that was very good. And I swear that this farm was just kind of a secondary thought. It was not even like a planned idea. I just realized I needed to do it, kind of a chore more. And notably, didn't spend much time with it. I get that we're talking about it again, and we talked about it for like 2 videos, I feel like. But notably, just in the time we spent, and due to me not putting it on camera, but yeah, I just didn't spend as much time with it. And that's not a bad thing. It's just meant to function in the world. Yeah, so we do have sea lanterns, and we don't have to worry about not having them like we were worrying about, and that is very good. So I'm gonna go put them down. I'll be right back, and then that will be the video because I do want to keep this one short. But okay, give me a second. Definitely have enough sea lanterns for the other village, especially when it gets expanded. Yes, so that's kind of what it looks like now. And looks nice, looks very nice. Very nice. And let's just run over here. We definitely have enough now. While I was trying to fucking do that, kept on getting attacked by phantoms, and I didn't want to go to sleep because I wanted it to be semi-dark. But yeah. So we have enough for this village over here now, which we were never going to have enough of what we had. And that made it just a priority, and I'm happy that I got the priority done. I'm pretty good about that. I need to build the Nether portal. I don't feel like doing that. It's funny. I was just bragging. I'm pretty good at that. Getting stuff done, getting chores done. I don't feel like doing that. I feel like actually doing my homework, and being a scholar. And I gotta edit my video. I really have to finish that video. It's ridiculous. But yeah. I think the video might go first. And I am very happy with that. With being able to get that. And yeah. Thanks for watching. That's all I wanted to show you, just upgrading. And major upgrade, arguably. But arguably that was about the last video. But progress from the major... Why does this keep breaking? I need a way to fix it. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna fix that, and yeah, that's what it looks like, and that was the main idea. Adios. Since I am privileged enough, that's how we're gonna fix it. Yep, that's the fixer. The fixer. Yeah. Alright, bye now. See you later. Very aware that I just did a whole outro, mind you. Yes, a whole outro. Doesn't matter. No, because I wanted to do something else. I wanted to do something. Leave me alone. This is bullying. Okay, I want to build another portal. Actually, I'll just do that today. So I digress. That was not my fault. I didn't actually edit the video, and therefore that video technically it can still be its own video. But do I respect? No, I don't respect it like that. I'm just gonna tag this video on. I don't respect that outro. Screw that outro. That outro has nothing to. We're going over here. No, I need stuff over here. That outro has nothing to do with me. And I like how I threw away the idea of clipping it. Yeah, but whatever. I don't really care. I don't care. What am I trying to get? Okay, I'm clipping it. I know exactly what I'm getting. I got a nether portal, and it's on its way to be built. No, I'm not building it on camera, so no, I did not abandon clipping at all. But at the end of the day, yeah, we do know the day gotta end. But at the end of the day, I'm about to just build this real quick. I think it's like, I think slight right here. I think that was the plan, which was nice, and you'll be able to walk through it. Cool. Oh, maybe it should be like here. Hearsay. I think so. Okay. No, I'm not. Okay. Ready, set, and let me see. Let's see when I decide to start talking. I don't know if it's gonna. It's not. Probably not gonna do that. But not even on purpose. I realized that this storage is mainly empty, and I have to keep these chests here. And I was just thinking about that, and then I was thinking that, not to mention all of this stone. Wow. Okay, the window is open. All this stone doesn't even have a place to go in the storage farm anyway, so actually it's kind of kaput here, even if I did theoretically want to move these chests. So that was just kind of interesting fun fact that look at my levels, 134. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy. Oh, and I don't know if you guys met. You have, but I don't know if I realize there are new people. Apollo is here, and yes, this is the pink village, but that I'm expecting you to know. But we can talk to Apollo anytime, because Apollo, especially that we're here, and I got more name tags. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, so now you get a glimpse. See, I did ruin it, but I didn't ruin it because it was never in the program to do such. But that's how it looks so far, and I will, yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. I think if it is a common theme throughout the village, especially like, and I'm even saying one here, even have one over there, just for the sake of having one. Not even, and they will be connected in the nether, but not even just for the sake of having them as a standard of portal. And then we can drag this over to the other village to kind of unify them, because I wanted them to be unified. And yeah, and the desert, and okay, we're not talking about the desert. That was in the last other videos. Okay, I'll be right back. Guys, the flowers look so pretty, and I found out how to put them down. So if you want this here, you have to face basically in the direction, so you can make it go this way, and just pick where it starts. That's what, that's what he's struggling to do in the video. They look so pretty though. I enjoy. I like them. And I'm not done yet, but yeah, it is looking incredible. I did the flowers my own way, cause first of all, he didn't even. Oh, he might have grabbed enough. I did it my own way. I went and got some more flowers, cause I thought. But yeah, whatever. And I did it my own way, and I did it like a bunch of ways. Cause yes. And yes, it was very fun. Coolio. And I think I gotta do it over here. I don't think he grabbed enough, but yeah. And then so basically when he put it on there perfectly fine. He put that on there, and mine dies. It does that And I don't want that. I don't want that at all. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. They said I need flowing water on it, because I guess it doesn't die, right? Oh, can I heal it? Healination. No. Okay, whatever. Alright. The video, he was going so slow. He started over here. He was going so slow, making sure you knew every pedal. He was being so meticulous. And then, at least trying to be, I do admit, he was getting really flustered on this. Then he started speeding it up, right? And then he sped it up. And then on this side, he just did a before and after. And yeah, I just found that humorous. Just before and after. Crazy work, crazy work. Cool. I like how these flowers look. I didn't notice the depth of them, and you can kind of see it here. I could see that stuff, but I think I ill-appreciated them looking at it like that. And especially on the ground, on even ground, it gets presentable, noticeably. The reason I am removing, first of all, and I want to show you that the trident is amazing. I do use the trident when I notice it's raining. And I'm getting flowers from over here because I need to clear the space for the trees, because it's my tree factory of pickness. And yeah, I thought that was good reasoning to not touch the flowers from that other tree spot. And let's go over there so we can use the trident. Oh, first of all, epic. I didn't know about that though. Not take the flowers from right here is what I was referring to. And the most that I would die is like, and I'm happy I'm not on hardcore. The most I will die is due to fall damage of the elytra, because sometimes I land too hard. And luckily the totems save. Look at those PvP skills. Who says I'm not the bestest? Wow. Wow, yes. Anyway, I'll be back. Set has a wider spread, and it's kind of noticeable. This is kind of more narrow. So yeah, but this is basically finished. Let me check that first. Hold up. Yes, 100% right. No, it was 99.9% because I'm not gonna cap to you. I do have to light it. Therefore, he was right. I was not finished. So, dang. But, it's okay. Because I am finished with that. Which could be an argument of what I was referring to. It's very beautiful. Cool, let's light it. I do have to fix the portal, which was over there. And, I think, yes, another one popped out. Because I used it once, and that was pretty annoying that it did that. It's okay, portal, it's just time to go. Alright, let me arrange the portals in the Nether, because that seems important. And I will be back then. Yes. So I did overly flex with the portal. Not gonna cap. I did. I built a fire portal. So it goes back, theoretically. I must say that. For the... Oh, and what a terrible design of getting stuck right here. Oh my gosh, how annoying. Oh my gosh, how annoying. How about no? How about let's not do that? And whatever. Because how about no? How about no? And that's better. And usable. In practicality. Thank you. So, let me go fix the nether up so it's approachable. That's what shall do. The tunnel. Maybe even fence it off and say construction. Keep the tunnel. Break portal. Definitely. Agreed. Due to that portal spawning. That was not fun. Leave the tunnel in case portal might come back. And so, yes, leave possibility for that. Thou shall. And, okay. Now let me just do this. And cool beans. Idea out there that it would be really cool if we brought flowers in the nether. And this can be upgraded extremely. Because honestly, I was thinking more, not necessarily halls. This could be connected as a room. This is just a hall for kind of sanity sake, but more like this would get pushed inward, and you would be able to just run to that portal, to this portal, and have it in kind of a dome. And then the halls, though bigger, in my mind, definitely bigger halls. What the? How'd you do that? Where are you? How are you here? Okay, I know exactly how you're here. And I'm not having it. I know exactly how they're here. They spawned on this. This hall is pretty big. It's a pretty good hall. But yes, this hall is valid. This hall is pretty big. Maybe not bigger halls. I was about to say 5, but I don't know dimensions anyway. Yes. Right. And a dome over there for multiple nether portals, so like domes connecting to domes, not just straight up halls, was kind of the mindset. What am I doing? Oh, I'm getting tools, resources. And yes, I just got all my stuff and I just need to fill it, and I love that farm. That farm is the greatest thing. It made me inspired. Yeah. Noticeably, this hallway does not have crafting tables. I don't know what that sound is. And also on the videos, I can't even hear the sounds I be talking about. But I heard that, and I don't know what that sound was, but I'm about to add crafting tables, and then I'll show you the hallway because I did finish. And also, I had to get fences. But these are notably randomly spaced out. But I needed one right there. And crazy enough, there was not one. And doesn't that kind of break the heart? Doesn't that kind of injure the soul? And and I know I crafted too many, but I don't care. Do I care? No. Oh, wait. Oh, shucks. I didn't know how many I needed. I thought it was 3, but doubt is needed sometimes. Cool. LOL, just place them there and act like it's normal. Okay, I'll be right back. Probably an outro because I think I'm pretty much done. Oh, let's just go through the portal. Done with, chores for the day, basically. Cool. Not saying we didn't go through the portal, but I want to go through the portal again, you see. Yay! Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Christmas is coming, it's on its way. Fall is around the corner in 2 weeks or so. Beautiful portal. And yes. Hi, Apollo. And I like that season. I like fall the best. Fall is my favorite because winters look cold. I like fall because it gets the gains of summer. Like fall versus spring, it gets the gains of summer, if you were just in summer. Spring, you were just in winter. Therefore, I feel like that gives spring a little colder of a vibe. But yeah, so I like fall the best. And obviously, summer's too extreme at times, and winter can go and kiss itself. Because yes, I love the seasons. One day, by the way, a few weeks. I mean, I'm glad I'm talking about it. But not saying it's not enjoyable, but it's still cold. And in general, I'm not talking about traditions or culture. I heard that too. That sounded like a serpent. Um, I want to put more in this hallway, but I don't want to show you that. Okay, I'm probably gonna be at the Guardian farm. That is my guess. And again, I don't know what is happening. So, um, yes, these crafting tables, they were so spaced out, and now they look so much better, in consistency with correlation to how far they are typically apart. Notably, that doesn't have any, and that don't need any. Whatever, I don't care. Did I place them in there? Well, am I going to? Yes, I am. And don't doubt me. Don't. Actually, no, you had full permission to doubt me. I actually doubted myself, but then I just thought about it, and it didn't sit right with me to acknowledge it, and then just like, let it slide. How you gonna let it slide if it just hit the eye like that? Okay. Whatever, you can stay. Nope, I'm gonna kick you out in a second. Because we're almost... It's not enough. Whatever. Kinda like the spruce. Coolio. Coolio. And you can still see another one. Therefore, you're not counting blocks. You're just counting, hey, I see another crafting table. Because... And I'm not saying you can't craft blocks. Utility. This was a utility session. Okay, now let's see where I'm at. So yeah, I'm actually just gonna let this sort through, and then I'll go to where I need to go. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Salem. Yeah, I need to spread more animals over to the other land, and not over here because this is not where they keep us company, but over to the other land, like the other village needs its own set of cats. These stay here. And yeah. Unlike Stampy brings them all over and lets them die. I would never, Salem. I protect you. Here, let's get you a fish. Elizabeth, you can have one too. Don't tell the others. You can tell them I don't care. They're not even here. Cool. No, show hearts. Why would you do that, Salem? What is wrong with you? I didn't do that. You're a liar. Did not lie. Didn't lie at all. I don't know when I hit you. Okay, see, not that injured. Not that injured. Why would you do that, Salem? You could have just showed the hearts, and you broke my heart. I'm happy you're happy. I'm happy you're happy. Oh, y'all trying to breed? Too bad. You guys are women. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you guys can have love, though. You guys can love each other. Yeah, yeah. I don't want you to make a baby. No baby. No baby. You hear me? That's why no standing. Because Minecraft did not care. Did not care what I named them. Minecraft said, two cats. But okay. That was such a side tangent. Hold on, let me wait. I found a chore to do that's in the area, and it is involving making sure I have enough potions to live off of. And yes, I'm happy I'm only one person, so I only gotta take care of myself. And yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. And I know you can make an automated thing, but I don't care. I don't really care. I kind of do, thinking about it, but I don't know how to do that already, and that is so annoying. I could put in that one and link it. dang it, now I came up with a plan? That's a bad thing. Okay, but yeah. Give me a second and probably an outro. Why do I say that? Just trying to jinx myself and call myself a liar. Yeah, my headphones on. Normally I don't have them on if I'm not recording, so I can actually listen to the music, which I actually do want to listen to it. So that is so nice. I have music, like literal music. Oh, and I want to put jukeboxes, not jukeboxes, literal note blocks. Oh, do 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 do. No, 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 no. Okay, shit raw. I want to put like songs in real life in where I can hit a button and the song plays. It's kind of loud, isn't it? Guess I got that setting on loud. Wow, and I hear it. Wow. Okay. Hey. Ooh, go ahead. Okay. Okay. I'm leaving. Yeah, that sounds much better. I had that thing on 100. That thing was, and everything else is like pretty low too. I have like things on 50 and 30. Nothing zero, but like music is really low. So that, it was just really crazy loud. But okay, yeah. And this is gonna be a long process. And my music ended, and I'm gonna go get Chirp because I think I like Chirp. I remember there was one I liked. Well, I actually knew people liked it, so I think that swayed the opinion. But it's in this one. No, completely wrong one. That was funny how wrong that was. Not even in the right row. This is not Chirp, and I thought that too. I knew that I didn't like Cat. I do not want to hear this. Whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna make you listen to it. Let's see. Wait, real quick. You could wrong way. Yeah, no one wants to hear that. Didn't even give it a chance. Oh, I'm not making you listen to that. The shit's ass. I am gonna let you listen to it. It's actually not that ass, but I think I'm just salty that it wasn't Chirp. Had to be salty. That's why I had to reevaluate why I'm not letting you listen to it. It's pretty nice. Oh, okay. It's getting jiggy. It's getting jiggy. Okay, hey. I guess it's a music showcase. I really feel like I'm showcasing this music right now. Ooh, someone popping off with the xylophone. I don't know what instrument that would be. I am not an instrument enthusiast. I'm not gonna cap to you. I have niches. That is not one of them. Like a xylophone. The xylophone is like a ping though, so I really know it's not that. I want to say a recorder would be a better guess. Wait, play the instrument again. That instrument suck too. It don't suck. They can't suck. Let's do fire. Ooh, okay. I think that's a piano. Sound like a piano, but he did something to it. I do, right? That only makes sense. Why would you do two for that? And I'm not necessarily making y'all watch brewing. We're listening to the music. Understand this. Oh wait, hello. What's the instrument? Oh, why am I asking myself such a weird question? I would never ask myself this because I don't know. Nor do I care. Okay, I care. I don't fucking care. I don't care on my own. I would need motivation from outside sources to. Why would I do that? Bye y'all. It started back, but we're not listening to it again. I would want to make like a little dispenser thing and like a hopper thing, So it just automatically plays like a little. If I click the button, it plays. Ain't that cool? Cool idea. By the way, I don't even know what a recorder sounds like. I'm not even gonna cap to you. I don't even know what the freak it looks like. But last episode, I was saying I don't know the Taj Mahal, so don't listen to me. Um, sounds like he blowing a whistle or something. Like it sounds like a clarinet-esque instrument. Of definitely got some wave thingamabob to it, but I do not care. Let me stop. Anna, what is this? What is this? Music analysis class? No one's trying to do that. Oh no. Apparently, I am trying to do that. Okay. Ironic, because I really like it. I might like it more than Pickstep. It's more chill. What the heck am I doing? Oh, I need water. I didn't count. I didn't count. I think I'm one off. Two. Okay, could count there either. And yeah, I really like this song. It's such a nice, amazing song, isn't it? So peaceful. I think this is the part we were on. I didn't do that on purpose, but I thought about it. So I'm not. I could catch it. I caught it because I. Hey, don't do that. Oh, and it's over. Okay. Alright, bye y'all. I actually am gaining interest for how this was composed. And why do I sound so bitter about it? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you where that's coming from. But notably, I am a little bitter about it because I would never saw myself, not never saw myself, I obviously still don't see myself giving a care in the world. And I'm actually aware about it too. Okay, phone, blast away. Um, yeah. I just don't think that is, yeah, part of my interest. And even though I can know about it, I still don't think I'm interested in it. And yes, so that's the bitterness. I do want to know. I want to know. I am interested in that case. But, it's not, no, not the overall thing. Not the overall thing. And also, I'm being very general right now. Because what I really am talking about is just not being interested in knowing how that thing was composed. I am interested in how knowing, but not being able to identify it by myself. I'm not interested in being able to identify it by myself and be able to say, this sounds like the Clarinet 2000 type. Yeah. Um, I'll leave that on, cause yes, I want to put it in this chest. I like that song though. It's a very pretty song. I think it's a piano. I don't see. Yeah. See, and I don't care to be so intimate with that ball knowledge. You feel where I'm coming from? I hope so because yes. Um. Okay. Let me just stop to listen to it now. Not with you, but I feel entitled to listen to it by myself, especially. Well, I gotta say by myself. Um. Listen to it without you. Yeah, that sounds better. Sounds better. Sounds like you're the perpetrator. Don't wanna be sounding like I'm alone and I'm Okay. While we're here, we have time to say hi, Frederick. Hi, Hendrickson, Daphne. I just like their names, Douglas, Zola. You know, Storm, and Betsy. No one's upstairs because I couldn't get them upstairs, even if I wanted to. Um. Oh, and Aluna. Aluna. We already said hey to Salem, and even Apollo. I think in his because we are cutting Apollo too. And Aluna. I'm trying to show her name. It's not a her. It's a they. I don't forget. I clearly just remembered that completely. Aluna. I don't care. I don't care. The lore before her name was Not the her name. Bro, let me just not. It's still a they. it's a it's a they because I'm not even gonna bring that into gas into this. It's a they because I freaking said so. That's the lore. That's the lore. Everybody else, because I just didn't think about it. I didn't think about it, Douglas. Darcy, Douglas, you're they now. 100% lore included. Lore included because Douglas being a they is the same as Aluna being a they. Right? I'm gonna call they a him. I don't know. I don't really care. Aluna is a girl and Douglas is a boy. If I want to use their pronouns, but technically if you ask them and if you are into the lore of who they are as a character in the world we call, what is it called, JoJo's World, Zola is a girl, but Zola will tell you she's a girl. Douglas and Aluna will say that they are a they. And yeah, and I didn't tell them to say that. They said that on their own. Why would you even assume that I have any part in this? Aren't you crazy? Because I have nothing. Okay, I need to. What? I was listening. Oh, the music is on. Okay, let me go over here. Let me do what I wanted to do. Let's look at this first. I ran out of rockets. Not at all. Ain't that good? And I'm just noticing that it comes quicker, the XP and the just the mob drops, but I guess it's just one individual mob, which, yeah, I'm gonna AFK. I gotta go anyway. I'm gonna edit this as soon as I am done with my livelihood. Cool. And let's look at this again, and then yeah, this is outro. No more cuts here, cause I'm basically done. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Yummy in the, wow, you're gonna overfill actually. Not overfill just here. You would overfill my, but will I use you that much? I mean, but your XP, and I'm talking about the farm, and the XP from it is immense. So actually I could see myself using this over the skeleton farm, which I built a storage farm in, and I think it's good to be there due to respect for the world. But yeah, I would have to make this bigger, probably like shift everything over, maybe shift it, yeah, basically. Okay, bye guys, it was nice hanging out with ya. Adios.